So guys, I have started the recording for this. ठीक है, एक बार just check कर लूँ. Everything is fine. So now I will be sharing my screen and just unmute yourself and ask the doubts. Okay. Here. Is my screen shared, guys? Can everyone see my screen? Right. Cool. So let me tell you guys, we'll be starting with graphs now. Okay. So what we will be covering in graphs? Let's see that. Okay. So in graphs, guys, first we will be covering terminologies. So terminologies of graphs. Second thing which we will be covering is different implementations. Trade-offs of each implementation, right? Calculating the time complexity, space complexities and all, right? Then we will be covering traversal algorithms. So what are the traversal algorithms? Common one. So we will be covering breadth first search, that is BFS, DFS, that is your depth first search. Then there are certain applications of these traversals. Now, what are the certain applications of these traversals, guys? So to name a few, cycle detection, we have topological sorting, we have connected components, single source shortest path in unweighted graph, and we'll be covering MSTs, right? That is minimum spanning trees. So this is minimum spanning trees. Okay. And guys, we also have to cover disjoint set union, DSU. We also have to cover generic graph algorithms. What are the generic graph algorithms we have? You might have heard triple SP in weighted graph, जिक्सरा जिसे कहते हैं, ठीक है? There are another algorithm like Floyd-Warshall algorithm and many more. So this is just to name a few, right, guys? Terminologies say we will be starting. There are many terminologies in graph, but as of now, I will cover those that is required at this moment, and then we will be covering more of the terminologies, more of the implementations while we will be moving forward, doing the questions and all. So graph alone will be around 20 to 25 hours of content. ठीक है, this will be the graph content which we will be having. ठीक है, so guys, I hope इतना सबको अच्छे से clear है. It is zakasly clear to everyone, right? इतना अच्छे से clear होगा. Now guys, let's start with terminologies. ठीक है, but before starting with terminologies, guys, what is a graph? So graph is a set of vertices and edges connected those vertices. For example, guys, let us suppose, let's take a real life example here, right? So if you see, there we have Delhi, right? Then we have Mumbai, then we have, let us suppose, Punjab, right? And Mumbai is connected to Delhi, Delhi is connected to Punjab, right? Mumbai is also connected to Punjab somehow, right? So basically this is just a basic example, basic structure I'm telling you, right? So this is nothing but a graph. Here this Delhi, Mumbai, Punjab. These are the vertices. Okay, these are the vertices of graph. So vertices of graph here are Delhi, Mumbai, Punjab, right? And guys, then you can see that there are edges connecting these vertices. So these are edges. So edges कौन कौन से हो गए यहाँ पे? So edges यहाँ पे हुए. There is the edge Mumbai to Delhi, right? And guys, there is the edge between Delhi and Punjab. And guys, there is the edge between Punjab and Mumbai, right? So basically, your graph is nothing but set of vertices and edges connecting those vertices. That's it. Okay. This is just a basic definition of graph. Okay, guys. Now the thing is, another thing is, what are the real life application? तो रियल लाइफ एप्लीकेशंस क्या है ग्राफ की? कोई अनम्यूट करके बताना चाहेगा? You can unmute yourself and tell. What are the real life applications of graph?
भैया जैसे कि गूगल मैप्स हो गया और जितने भी हम लोग यहाँ डिस्टेंस वाली चीजें एप्लीकेशन कवर कर रहे हैं या
Yeah.
फिर जैसे हम लोग केमिस्ट्री वगैरह के जो स्ट्रक्चर्स वगैरह होते हैं वो सब इसी तरह के ग्राफ का ही इम्प्लीमेंटेशन होता है.
Cool, cool, cool.
Zomato, Swiggy.
Right. So basically, guys, your Google Map. Your Google Map is a graph, right? How it is a graph? So the places which you visit from and to, those are the vertices. Let us suppose here कि I want to go from Delhi to Noida. Let's suppose, right? So on map, what you do? You actually give your starting point, starting vertex, or vertex is also called a node, right? So up say vertex, we will say node. Okay, starting node, and Noida is your destination node. And the guys roads that you see, right? There is a road. So there is a road that you see, right? Roads connecting these. So these are edges, right? These are edges. So one of the real life example is your Google Map. For your any other example? कुछ और? You also see one of the algorithms that work here, right? What is that algorithm? Like shortest route, right? Shortest route finding algorithm. So that also works in graph, right? What is the another algorithm, another real life example, guys? How many of you have used Facebook? कितने लोगों ने यहाँ पे Facebook यूज किया भाई? काफी लोगों ने यूज किया, right? So if you talk about Facebook, Facebook is also a graph of people, right? Let us suppose there are people we have, right? We have Shrija, right? We have Karthik, we have Anurag, right? We have Divya. So you all people, we all have made our account on Facebook. हम लोगों का Facebook पे account है. We are the vertex or node of that graph, right? So basically, let us suppose Karthik is friends with Shrija. So there is a direct edge. There is a direct edge. Direct friend, right? Let us suppose Shrija is friends with Divya. So there is a direct edge, right? Divya is friends with Anurag. Let us suppose this is a graph or map we have. So if you see, guys, two people who are friends with each other, there is a direct edge, and that edge is called friend edge, right? Karthik Shrija के बीच में friend edge, Shrija Divya के बीच में friend edge, Anurag Divya के बीच में friend edge, right? And now, guys, you have also seen that Facebook also recommends friends of friends, right? So basically, what they do is they say, okay, like, is there any connection between Divya? Yeah. So Karthik and Divya has a connection, that is friends of friend, right? So Facebook or social media sites, these things are also graphs, right? These things are also graphs. So guys, basically there are so many examples in the world where you can see that they are using graph data structure, right? While I was working with Amazon, so before in the interview also, Amazon actually asked a good real life question over graph to implement and all, right? So now you know why we are taking so much time over graph data structure, right? Yeah, guys, सबको जगह क्लियर है अच्छे से in the chat please अभी तक, right? So another thing, now let's come to the terminology part. Okay, terminology is nothing, yeah. You can say it is just dictionary. There are certain, you know, words, certain buzzwords that have been kept for graphs which has some meaning, right? Like there are types of graph, two terminologies so you have already seen. One is vertex or node, second you have seen that is edges. So two graph terminologies, basic nomenclature, basic dictionary words तो तुम लोगों ने पहले ही सीख लिया, right? Now guys, what are some other ones? So some other ones is, let us suppose the third is, let us see some type of graph, or what we can do is we can also see some types of edges, right? So guys, in the types of edges there is a bidirectional edge, or there is a unidirectional edge. So guys, you have seen that there are roads also, right? So on same road you can go, and on the same road you can come. That is a bi-directional road. What is a unidirectional road? One way, you can go just in that direction only, right? Or आपका चालान कट जाएगा, police will charge you, right? So you cannot go on that road, right? So similar is the case with the edges also, because yeah, roads are also edges for us, right? Roads are also edges for us. Simple as that. So guys, let us suppose we have two nodes A and B, right? So if we have an edge like this without any arrows, no arrows are there, just a line, right? So if we have an edge like this is a bidirectional edge. इसको हम ऐसे भी represent कर सकते हैं. You can represent this somewhat like this if you want. A and B. This is a bidirectional edge. This is also called undirected edge. This is also called undirected edge. No direction guys. It is basically in both direction, right? इसकी लाइफ का कोई डायरेक्शन नहीं है भाई, दोनों जगह जाता है. It's in both direction, both ways, right? Now guys, another is unidirectional edge. Your one way road, right? वरना चालान कटेगा, पुलिस will charge you. Simple as that. That is your one way road, right? So it is somewhat like this. This is somewhat like this, right? It is somewhat like this. So you can go from A to B, but you cannot go from B to A back. Okay? So you can just come, you cannot go back. Okay? सिर्फ आने आने का रास्ता है यहाँ पे, है ना? So this is your unidirectional edge. So unidirectional edge is also called directed edge, right? This is also called directed edge. Okay? So I hope that these two terminologies are clear. We can either use a word called bidirectional edge, but you will mostly see a word undirected. You can use a word called unidirectional edge, but you can mostly see directed. Okay, so guys, don't get confused with this. Just remember these terminologies as of now, right? Because there will be much of the words there, undirected graph, directed graph, and so on, right? Now this actually, like, derives something that is called undirected graph. ठीक है, what is undirected graph? Undirected graph क्या है? So a graph with undirected edges, simple as that. Undirected मतलब bidirectional edges, right? So that graph is your undirected graph. Basically guys, a graph with two nodes is also graph, so this is your undirected graph, right? So we can also draw it like something like this. If you want a multi-node structure, right? So it is like A without arrow wala edge, that is your undirected edge. B, C and A. So this is your undirected graph. ये तुम्हारा क्या है? ये है तुम्हारा undirected graph. Bidirectional edges हैं इसके अंदर, right? Now guys, let's say there is another terminology that is directed graph. Simple. This is also now simple because we know that terminology very well, right? What is a directed graph, guys? देखो, you have this, right? So A, B, C, B to A. There is a edge B to A. You cannot come from A to B. There is a edge A to C, and there is a edge B to C. So basically, guys, what is this? All the edges are directed. Simple as that, right? All the edges are directed. So this is your directed graph, or all the edges are unidirectional. Here, guys, if someone asks you one question, so let us suppose I want to ask you a question, guys. If I'm standing at A, this is a starting point and this is a ending point. Can I go from A to B? Yes or no? Can I go from A to B?
यस भैया।
क्या कहती है पब्लिक? We can go, right? We can go from A to B, right, guys? Now, if I ask you the same question, कि A to B is possible, guys, but can I go from B to A? Can I go from B to A? Yep, we can definitely go from B to A. Why? Because this is a undirected edge or a bidirectional edge, right? Now, guys, here if I ask you the same question, can I go from A to B? A to B possible है भाई जनता? Is it? Everyone, please, everyone. Come on, come on, come on, come on, shabash. No, no, you cannot. Right? Because this is the directional edge, and we don't have a edge from A to B. Right? But guys, if I ask you, can we go from B to A? Yep, we can go. Right? So I think these concepts, these terminologies are clear. Right? Because guys, in the question we will have these terminologies only. So now is the time that you know everything. Right? Now, guys, there can be many other questions if you see, right? So there can be a question ki path. What is a path, guys? What is a path? Basically you will be given two nodes, or you have to tell that can you reach the destination node or the ending node from the starting node, right? Basically what will happen, you will be given two nodes, तुम्हें दो nodes दे दी जाएंगी और तुमसे बेसिकली ये पूछा जाएगा, ठीक है, कैन यू ट्रैवल फ्रॉम दैट पर्टिकुलर स्टार्टिंग नोड टू द एंडिंग नोड डायरेक्टली और इनडायरेक्टली, ठीक है, डायरेक्ट और इनडायरेक्ट, again you will be given two nodes and you will be asked, can you reach destination node from the starting node directly or indirectly? So let's see, guys, if I ask you this question, right, is there a path between, let us suppose this graph is somewhat Let me make one more graph, right? Why to spoil that drawing, right? I am bad at it already. A, B, C, and D, right? And E. So, guys, I have a question for you. Do a path exist between A and C? Can you reach from from A to C? Can you reach C from A, guys? By any means? Can you? Give me the path also. Give me the possible paths. Possible paths be. I want the answer. I want the answers. What are the possible paths here? So, what you can do is you can take somewhat like this: A to B to C, right? So you are reaching C via B. Another thing, what you can do is you can do A to D to E to C. Which one is the shortest? शॉर्टेस्ट वाला कौन सा? ABC वाला shortest, right? ठीक है. So guys, is it clear? Jakas, what is the definition of path as of now? Right. Guys, is there any path from A to B? क्या कोई path है A से B में? No, there is no path from A to B. Right. But is there any path from B to C? कोई path from B to C? So हाँ बिल्कुल है. What you can do is you can go from B to A to C, or you can directly go from B to C. Right. That is the stuff. ठीक है. Guys, so these were certain terminologies. Okay. What you have learned right now is what is a node or vertex. Second thing we have covered is edge के types. उसके basis पे दो types के graphs. Subgraph. There are many other types of graph which we will be seeing, right? So this is your undirected graph. We have seen directed graph. We have seen another thing that is called path, right? And guys, I will also attach the PDF of these this one note also, right? So this will also be given to you. Okay. Now, guys, another thing is something called connected, and unconnected graph. So, guys, whenever there is some question, right? That question is, let us suppose I ask you one question. Is there any connectivity by road? Is there any connectivity by road from Bangalore to Sri Lanka? Is there any connectivity by road from Bangalore to Sri Lanka? Is there? Is there? ऐसे रोड से जा सकते हो? बैंगलोर से श्रीलंका रोड से निकल गए? Can you? No. Right. So if you see, the map is also type of a graph, right? Here we have India. Pardon my drawing, please. Okay. Here we have India, and here we have Sri Lanka, right? But here we have no road connectivity between, right? So this total, this total thing Okay, this total thing, it is guys one single graph only. ये एक ही graph है. This whole world is a single graph. Okay, every country, everything. So we are divided by countries, but we are united by graph. Okay, so we are divided by countries, but we are united by graphs, right? So this whole is a single graph, but this graph is unconnected graph. Why unconnected? Let me tell you. Guys, here we have Jammu and Kashmir. Let us suppose here we have, I am also not good at geography and locating, okay? So pardon me for that also. I think here we have Gujarat. Here somewhat we have Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, right? Here we have Haryana. Okay, let us say that these are just nodes, okay? Nodes in graph, vertices. Jammu and Kashmir vertex, Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat, and this is Sri Lanka. This is also one vertex. So, guys, can you reach Gujarat, Haryana, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir each other by road, right? Can you? Is there connectivity between all these vertices? Yes or no? There is somewhere or other, right? Roads are there. Yes or no? From Gujarat you can go Haryana. From Gujarat you can go Punjab via maybe Haryana. You can go Himachal Pradesh via maybe Haryana, Punjab to Gujarat via all these three. So there is certain kind of connectivity, right? There is some connectivity. Okay, there is some path that exists in all these vertices, but there is one single vertex Sri Lanka where there is no path, where there is no path. And if there is any vertex that is left out, that there is no path in that vertex to reach that vertex, right? If there is no path to reach even a single vertex, your graph is unconnected graph. Clear है guys अच्छे से? Is it clear to everyone? Jhakas bindas. Write it in the chat please. Everyone, come on, come on. यार झकास बिंदास लिख दिया करो चैट. मुझे पसंद है ये वर्ड सुनना. आई लाइक दिस वर्ड टू बी रिटन, राइट? ओके, कूल. सो we have this one graph. Graph is one, so we are divided by countries, but we are united by a graph data structure, right? We have one graph, but this graph is unconnected, right? If we just talk about India, if we just talk about India, this is connected, okay? But if we take Sri Lanka into account, this is an unconnected graph with two connected components. Why two connected components? One, this is one connected component, one connected component, एक connected component ये हो गया. This is our second connected component because cities in Sri Lanka are connected with each other, right? Cities in Sri Lanka are connected with each other. This is second connected component. So these are two connected components if we just consider countries as nodes, right? So there are two connected components. So guys, is it clear what is a connected graph, what is unconnected graph? Another example, just in graphs, let's take, right? So we have A, we have B, we have C, we have D, E, F, G, and H. Guys, is this graph a connected graph or a unconnected graph, and why? And why this is unconnected? This is a unconnected graph because you cannot, let us suppose we are standing on any vertex, in this component. Let's stand on A. Guys, is there any way that you can reach any of the H, F, G from A? No. If you stand on D, you cannot reach H, F, G. If you stand on E, you cannot reach H, F, G. If you're standing on C, you cannot reach H, F, G. If you're standing on B, you cannot reach H, F, G. Vice versa also, you can stand on H, F, G, you cannot reach this, right? So this is a unconnected graph. Unconnected graph. How many connected components are there? Guys, this answer I want from everyone. Everyone. How many connected components? Come on, people. Everyone, come on, come on. Shrija, Akshay, everyone, come on. How many connected components? Two connected components. Right. Write the vertices also. Right. Write the components, vertices in each component. Like component 1, this, component 2, this, right? So let's see. So we have component 1 as A hai, we have B, we have C, we have D, we have E. In component 2, we have H, we have F, we have G. Right. Guys, I hope कि अभी तक it is Shakash Bindas clear. There are more terminologies to cover, but as of now we will cover this much of the terminologies and we will see more terminologies going forward. Right. Now, let's move on to the implementation. What like types of implementation. Again, there are many types of implementation. Slowly, धीरे धीरे, holi we will cover. Right. So, first implementation here is adjacency matrix. You are representing your graph as a 2D array or matrix. Okay? You are representing your graph as a 2D array or matrix. So, let us suppose, guys, we have a graph. Okay? 0, 1, 2, 3. This is the graph we have. Okay? Now, if I have to represent this graph as an adjacency matrix, what I will do is I will simply draw a 2D array. Okay, 1, 2, 3 और a 2D matrix. Matrix तो 2D होता है, मतलब 3D भी होता है, but minimum तो 2D है, right? So this matrix will have only two values, either a 0, either a 1, right? So there will be two values, either a 0, either a 1. 0 means no edge between two vertices. 1 means edge between two vertices. Just ये मतलब है इसका, right? And vertices are represented as rows and column. ठीक है? Vertices, अब से मैं nodes बोलूँगा, okay? Nodes are represented as rows and columns. So guys, if you see, there is an edge between 1 and 0. So basically from 1 you can go to 0. From 1 you can go to 0. So what you will do? You will say, I can go from 1 to 0. Guys, this is a bidirectional edge, so you can go from 0 to 1 also. You can go from 0 to 1 also. I can go from 0 to 1 also. So what you will do? 0 through 1th column, 0 to 1. 0 through 1th column. So this will be row number, this will be column number. 0 through 1th column you will put 1. Okay, guys, can I go from 0 to 3? Is it possible to go from 0 to 3? बताओ भाई. everyone. Yep, we can go from 0 to 3. So guys, at what row column I have to put 1? Can anybody tell? Akshay, Akshay Madan. 0 to 3, I have an edge. At what row column I have to put 1? ध्यान से देखो, I am saying 0 to 3 I have an edge. At what row column I have to put 1? Basically, if I say सबने आंसर दे दिया बाकी, the thing is this is the row number, this is the column number. I can go from 0 to 3. So 0 3 yani, let us say this is graph G. G03 is equal to 1. G03 is equal to 1. Right. अक्षय तुम बताओ, अनम्यूट करो अपने आप को पहले तो. क्या
Yes,
3
sir.
से 0, is there a edge between 3 to 0?
Yes, sir. It is.
There is a edge, right?
Yes.
यानी क्या मैं 3 से 0 जा सकता हूँ? कैन आई गो फ्रॉम 3 to 0?
Yes, sir.
जा सकता हूँ, राइट? सो एट व्हाट रो कॉलम आई हैव टू पुट 1? 1 का मतलब मैं जा सकता हूँ, 0 का मतलब नहीं. सो एट व्हाट रो कॉलम आई हैव टू
Uh,
पुट 1?
we can, I think, put at 3 comma 0. Sir.
3 कॉमा 0, राइट? अब क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
राइट. बीच में यार बोल गाइस, इफ एनीबॉडी हैज डाउट बीच में ही रोक देना. आई एम टेलिंग यू अगेन, राइट? सो व्हाट वी विल डू, दिस इज रो, दिस इज कॉलम. ठीक है, 3 से 0 1. ठीक है गाइस, मैं ऐसे ही भर रहा हूँ अब पूरा का पूरा. ठीक है, मैंने ये दिस वन आई हैव कवर्ड. व्हाट अबाउट दिस 0 to 2? So 0 to 2 I can go, 2 to 0 also I can go, 2 to 0 also I can go, right? What about this 2 से 3, 2 to 3 I can go. So 2 to 3, 2 row third column 1, 3 to 2, 3 row second column 1, right? Guys, I can pick any person to speak, याद रखना. ठीक है, 1 to 2, 1 to 2 1, 2 to 1, 2 to 1 is also 1, जा सकते हैं. All the others are 0, right? So this is how your graph is represented as adjacency matrix. ठीक है guys, everyone in the chat please, is it clear? झकास awesomely clear है ये सबको? अंश कोई क्वेश्चन है क्या? क्लियर है? Right guys, let's move, let's carry on forward. So this was your adjacency matrix, right? Guys, another question is, if someone asks you, if someone asks you, question सुनना, just listen to the question very carefully. Is there an edge between u and v? ठीक है, is there an edge between you and v, or basically can we reach u to v and so on, right? How you will check that? What you will do is, वो basically आपसे ये पूछ रहा है, ठीक है, can we go to v from u? Is there an edge between u to v? Let us suppose You have been given a adjacency matrix, a graph, this representation of 0 and 1s, and now the question that has been asked to you is there an edge between u and v? U say v, where can you go from u to v? Let us suppose the u is 2 and v is 3. Is there a edge between 2 to 3? From 2 to 3 is there an edge? How you can check that? So what you will do is you will check on graph u v. Basically you will take as a row and v you will take as a column. So basically if u is 2, v is 3, g 2 3. Okay. So guys, if g23 is 1, if g23 is 1, then we will say yes, there is a edge from u to v, or else if it is 0 we will say no. ठीक है. अब guys there is a question. u की वैल्यू है 1, v is 3. Is there a edge between u and v? At what GUV you will check? मुझे ये representation में लिख के बताओ. Is there a edge between u and v? क्या कह रहा हूँ ना मैं अंश? दोबारा सुनना क्वेश्चन. Let us suppose guys, now you are given a graph. ठीक है, तुम्हें ग्राफ दे दिया and you don't have been given the pictorial representation, नहीं है तुम्हारे पास. ठीक है. The question is there an edge from u to v? So you will be given two vertices, two nodes, एक u एक v, और तुमसे पूछ रहे हैं क्या there is a edge between from u to v. अगर edge होता, if there is a edge, then it is 1, value is 1, else the value is 0. How you can find out if there is a edge from u to v? Let us suppose we have u that is equal to 2 and we have v that is equal to 3, right? So what you will do is you will check at g2 3, because guys if you remember u को हम लोग लेते थे row, u was our row, v was our column, right? So you will check what is the value at g23. What is the value at g23? The value at g23 is 1, so your answer will be yes. ठीक है. Let us take another example. Let's say we have u is 3, v is 1. This is your row, this is your column. ठीक है. So I am asking, is there a edge from 3 to 1? Is there a edge from 3 to 1? G 3 1. What is the value at G31? 0. So your answer is no. There is no edge between G31. Now guys, I am asking you another question. Is there an edge between नहीं बोलते, let's say, is there an edge from 1 to vertex 3? क्या आंसर है guys? Is there an edge from vertex 1 to vertex 3? Why no? Proof दो, proof. ऐसे no से काम नहीं चलेगा. At what row column you will check? What is the row column? Write the row column. सबसे चाहिए भाई मेरे को. I will not move forward right now. ठीक है. Row 1 column 3. Simple as that. अक्षय तुम क्यों नहीं लिख रहे भाई? लिखने से ही आएगा सब कुछ। बोलो। रो एंड कॉलम, रो 1 कॉलम 3, राइट? इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीवन गाइस? अच्छा, लेट one more answer, one more question. Time complexity of accessing an index, accessing a value on index in array. So basically guys, you have an array. Let us suppose you have an array, right? 1D ले लेते हैं. You have this array, ठीक है? It is filled with some value, some random value. These are the indices. So if I ask you something, give me the value that is at index 3. So what you will give? Array 3. What is the time complexity of this? Time complexity of this operation. Fetching the value at index. Get value at index. Get value at index. What is the time complexity? Order of 1. Right, it is order of 1. Simple as that. This is just order of 1. What is order? Constant. You are just going on that index, fetching the value. Simple. Order of 1. Right. So guys, what is the time complexity of checking if an edge exists? What is the time complexity of checking if an edge exists? क्या होगी भाई? क्या होगी? Order of 1. Tanuj, why order of nm? You are checking on a particular row column only, right? वो 1D array था, this is 2D array. Guys, this will also be order of 1. Why? Constant. Why? Because you are just checking on a particular row column, right? Let us suppose if I am asking you one question, that is there an edge between 1 and 1 to 3? What you are doing? You are going G13. G13 पे तो जा रहे हो भाई, तो इसकी क्या वैल्यू है? Constant. You are not reading whole matrix. You are not reading whole matrix. You are just reading a particular block. So is there an edge from U to V? Order of 1 or constant operation? भाई ये सबको अच्छे से क्लियर है झकास तरीके से? किसी को कोई डाउट? कैसा भी झकास क्लियर तो चार्टे भरो फटाफट. यहाँ तक का कंटेंट. Anybody has any doubt in this much? ठीक है. स्पेस कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी. हाँ अंश, पूछो पूछो. Unmute.
छोटे पाथ के अंदर था, जैसे कि हमारा
क्या?
ग्राफ है उसके अंदर अनवेटेड है हमारा ग्राफ, मतलब
आवाज नहीं आ रही अंश.
हमारी है.
मेरी वॉल्यूम तो फुल है यार.
हमारी है.
हाँ बोलो, बहुत कम आ रही है.
हमारे पास एक हमें शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ निकालना है किसी ग्राफ का, और ग्राफ हमारा अनवेटेड है. तो कैसे फाइंड करें कि जो हमारा शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ है वो निकल रहा है, वो शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ किस तरीके से निकालेंगे अनवेटेड ग्राफ के अंदर?
शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ के क्वेश्चंस पे हम आगे आते हैं यार, ठीक है? बिकॉज ये सब चीज़ें हमें कवर करनी है. एकदम से हम उस पर रश करेंगे तो दिक्कत होगी, राइट? तो शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ की चीज़ों पे हम लोग आएंगे, उसकी चिंता मत करो, डोंट वरी. ठीक है, क्लियर है अभी के लिए? लाइक अभी के लिए लेट्स फोकस ऑन दिस मच कंटेंट, ठीक है? धीरे धीरे विल कवर ऑल एज आई हैव टोल्ड, राइट? तो अच्छा गाइस, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट स्पेस कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी. ठीक है, देखो, if you have, let us suppose 2 3 4, here how many vertices you have, number of vertices या nodes कितने थे, 4. So what is the size of matrix? If you see, it is a, क्या size है guys? देखो, 4 4 4, how much is this? 4 into 4. If number of vertices are 4, size of the matrix is 4 into 4, right? If the number of vertices, let us suppose we have added one more vertex here as 5, right? So we have to add, let us suppose 4, we added one more vertex 4, so we have to add one more row and one more column. So number of vertices अब कितने हो गए? We have number of vertices as 5. Size कितना हो गया? The size is 5 into 5. So basically guys, if I talk about space complexity, it is equal to order of number of nodes का square. n square कह लो, n square कह लो. Yes or no guys? यही होगी space complexity. What do you say? Clear है? Space complexity क्या होगी? n square, order of n square, right? जितने nodes हैं उनका square. If nodes are 5, 25, nodes are 4, 16, right? So guys, there is one drawback in this thing. What is the drawback here guys? If you see, guys, is this graph connected? Is this graph connected? Is it? No. This graph is not connected, right? 4 is not. By 4 is not connected with anything. 4 किसी से connected ही नहीं है भाई. 4 is not connected. This is an unconnected graph. You just introduced one vertex, and if you see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, so you have added these many slots, and all those slots are just filled with 0. So space wastage है या नहीं है? Wastage of space is there or not? Wastage of space is there. Yes or no? So space wastage is a big drawback. Space wastage is a big drawback, right? So if I say right now, check if an edge exists from U to V. Time complexity is constant. Space complexity order of n square. Space wastage is there for sure, right? Actually, third thing is add new edge. Time complexity of adding new edge from U to V. Let's see. So what I want to do is guys, we have this graph and I want to add edge from 2 to 4. Okay. So from 2 to 4 add edge. So U क्या है 2, V क्या है 4. What will be the time complexity guys for this operation? सारे लोग बताओ भाई. What will be the time complexity of this operation? Rekha, Shrija, Akshay, सब लोग, everyone. Order of 1. Why? अच्छा, update में at what point I will go and update? What row and column I will update? What grid? What cell? What cell I will update? What cell I will update the value? This is a bidirectional graph, right? एक 2 4 पे and 4 2 पे, right? 2 4 and 4 2. So I will just go at 2 4 and I will just go from 4 to 2. Simple. So what is the time complexity, guys? Constant here. You are just accessing the cell and changing the value. Simple as that. Like if I say go on index 5 and change the value to 10. So you will just do like this. Array 5 is equal to 10. Right. So अब ये क्या हो जाएगा? This will be 10. So this is constant operation, right? So adding an edge is also constant operation. Adding an edge is also a constant operation. Right. This operation is also clear, I guess. ठीक है. पड़ोसी. Let's come to neighbors. Let's come to पड़ोसी. Let's come to neighbors. So if I ask you one thing, find all the neighbors of a particular vertex. ठीक है. What is another thing here? Find all the neighbors of you. सबके पड़ोसी बताओ. मतलब उस पर्टिकुलर वर्टेक्स के सारे पड़ोसी बताओ, सारे नेबर्स, राइट? सो लेट अस सी, लाइक if I ask you to tell me all the neighbors of 0, what you will do? You will simply go on 0th row. You will simply go on 0th row. Basically, you will simply go on this row and you will check. Is 0 a neighbor of 0? No. A vertex cannot be neighbor of itself, right? So is 0 a neighbor of 0? No, because 0 is present there. Is 1 is neighbor of 0? Yes. Okay. Is 1 is neighbor of 0? Yes, because 1 is there. Is 2 is neighbor of 0? Yes, because 1 is there. Is 3 is neighbor of 0? Yes, because 1 is there. Is 4 a neighbor of 0? No, because 0 is there. Right. So guys, what is the time complexity of finding all neighbors of a particular vertex? Time complexity of finding all neighbors of a particular vertex. Order of n. Because you
Hello,
are,
Ji.
what you are doing? Linear. Right. You are going on 0 0 0 1 0 2 0 3 0. Right. Linear. अगर तुम देखो कितने स्टेप्स लिए,
आपको तेरी
कितने?
क्लास
अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ यार. ठीक है. सो तुमने कितने ऑपरेशंस किए? यू चेक देयर 1 2 3 4 5. हाउ मेनी वर्टिसेस यू हैव? 5. So order of number of nodes or vertices, order of n, right? So this is what order of n. ठीक है. So guys, is this implementation clear? क्या, what are the trade-offs? ठीक है. What are the good points? Good point is you can check if edge exists in order of 1. Add new edge, order of 1. Trade-off, space wastage बहुत ज़्यादा है, right? So is it clear to everyone? अच्छे से बिंदास विकास. Right. So another kind of implementation. Acha guys, this we will not be implementing as of now because adjacency matrix we will be seeing in some questions also, and this is just a easy one, right? So how you can just
डिलीशन नहीं होता है क्या?
क्या
डिलीशन नोड का.
सोचो, अगर डिलीशन करना होगा तो कैसे करोगे? Let us suppose you want to delete. So if you are deleting that node in a bidirectional edge, तो तुम्हें क्या करना होगा? Let's say you are deleting 0.
उसके हर एक रो कॉलम को 0 कर देंगे.
So what you will do, सबसे पहले तो यार तुम 0 के सारे नेबर्स पे जाओगे, राइट? You will check कि 0 का नेबर कौन है. Like, so guys, the question is, let us suppose we want to delete a particular node 0. Okay, so how many operations will be there? We will go on 0 throw. Okay, we will check if 0 a neighbor of 0, no. Is 1 a neighbor of 0? Yes, 1 a neighbor of 0. So basically guys, अब ध्यान से देखना what you are doing. So if you are deleting 0, you have to remove 0 to 1 and 1 to 0 also, because this is a bidirectional edge, right? This is a bidirectional edge. So if you found one neighbor, so you have to perform two operations. What are those two operations? So you will do एक 0 यहाँ पर 0 to 1 and another 0 1 to 0, right? Then what you will do, you will go on to, is 2 a neighbor of 0? Yep, 2 is a neighbor of 0. So what you will do guys, 0 to 2 you will put 0 यहाँ पर, and 2 to 0 also, right? You will put 0 यहाँ पर. Let us suppose guys, you come to 3, right? Is 3 a neighbor of 0? Yes, 3 is a neighbor of 0. So 0 to 3 आपको remove करना है ना. Basically what you have to do, if you have to remove 0 node, you have to remove this and this edge also, this bidirectional edge also, right? 0 to 3 0, 3 to 0 also 0, right? Is 4 the neighbor? No. So basically this is also somewhat order of n. This is also somewhat order of n only. How many operations you have performed? Check it, right? 1 2 3 4 5 for checking, making 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? This is roughly linear, right? तो आई होप गाइस कि ये सारे के सारी चीज़ें, एवरीथिंग हियर इज जगास बिंदास क्लियर. अच्छे से गाइस क्लियर है ये चीज़? बिंदास लिख दो भाई, इज इट क्लियर? सब लोग भरो चार्ट, फिल द चार्ट्स. कहीं कोई डाउट हो भाई पूछ लिया करो. So basically guys, what we are doing, we are just did that with the help of adjacency matrix, right? There is another thing that is called adjacency list. So एक काम करते हैं, let's copy this graph. कौन बनाए यार वापस वापस? इसको थोड़ा क्लीन अप कर देंगे. ठीक है. So we have this graph. Adjacency list is also called neighbor list. Adjacency list is also called neighbor list. Why it is called neighbor list? Okay, guys, basically this looks somewhat like a hash map or a map. Anybody here who doesn't knows what is a hash map or a map? Anyone? Hash map, map, dictionary in Python. Anybody here who doesn't knows what is a map or a hash map? ठीक है. So Akshay, basically let us suppose hash map is this structure, right? Let me tell you. So there are two things in a hash map. We have a key and we have a corresponding value to that key. मतलब एक key है, there is a key and we have a value of that particular key, right? जैसे let us suppose we have subject. तुम्हारा रिपोर्ट कार्ड ले लेते हैं अक्षय, राइट? लेट्स सी देयर इज अ रिपोर्ट कार्ड ऑफ योर्स. रिपोर्ट कार्ड. तो दिस इज अक्षय की रिपोर्ट कार्ड. ठीक है, ये अक्षय की रिपोर्ट कार्ड। तो अब अगर मैं अक्षय की रिपोर्ट कार्ड की बात करूं, ठीक है, देयर इज अ सब्जेक्ट, देयर आर मार्क्स। अक्षय, टेल मी वन थिंग, subject will be unique or subject can be repeated also? Subjects तो unique होते हैं, yes or no? Guys, subjects are always unique, right? Subjects are always unique, always, right? Subjects are always unique. So in a hash map, key is always unique. और जो marks हैं, subject के marks of subjects can be duplicated, right? Let us suppose I got 19 maths and हिंदी में भी 90, so दोनों सेट्स के मार्क्स क्या है? सब्जेक्ट्स आर डिफरेंट बट मार्क्स आर सेम, सो की कैन बी डुप्लीकेट, ठीक है। सो हैश मैप स्ट्रक्चर इज समवट लाइक दिस। लेट अस सपोज अक्षय, दिस इज योर रिपोर्ट कार्ड, तुम्हारा रिपोर्ट कार्ड है, मैथ्स में है तुम्हारे 90, हिंदी यू गॉट 90, इंग्लिश यू गॉट 85, साइंस यू गॉट 80, ठीक है। सो दिस इज समवट लाइक अ हैश मैप स्ट्रक्चर, collection of key and values, key value, collection of key value, right? So it is like maths 90, hindi 90, english 85, science 80। क्लियर अक्षय? आई थिंक तुमने यूज भी किया होगा डेव में, राइट? इन सम अदर लैंग्वेज यू माइट हैव यूज्ड इट। मैप, हैश टेबल, मतलब डिफरेंसेस होते हैं, हैश मैप हैश टेबल में डिफरेंस है गाइस, बट अभी के लिए आप इतना जान लो। कभी यूज किया है ये ऐसा स्ट्रक्चर इन योर डेवलपमेंट? आई थिंक यूज किया होगा किसी लैंग्वेज में। किया अक्षय यूज? हाँ, यू हैव यूज, राइट? किया है ना? तो वही है बस, की वैल्यू पेयर्स, की वैल्यू पेयर्स, जस्ट दैट, कलेक्शन ऑफ की वैल्यू पेयर्स एज ऑफ नाउ, ठीक है। पाइथन में आई गेस देयर इज डिक्शनरीज, राइट? तो basically guys, what this structure is na, this adjacency list, this adjacency list is also called neighbor list, ठीक है, neighbor list। so why it is called neighbor list, let's see that now। hash map अभी के लिए clear है अपने को? so what we will do is, first we will write all the nodes 0 1 2 3 4। guys फटाफट, what are the neighbors of 0? मतलब neighbors का मतलब बता देता हूँ। neighbor, u to v edge is there, from u to v edge is there, so v is a neighbor of u। इसके अंदर guys I am also adding one directed edge, ठीक है। हाँ, what are the neighbors of 0 guys? 0 के neighbors कौन? सारे लोग लिखो भाई। can you go from 0 to 1? yes। can you go from 0 to 2? yes। can you go from 0 to 3? yes। so 1 2 3 are the neighbors of 0। let's come to 1। what are the neighbors of 1? neighbors of 1, 0 and 2, right? 0 and 2। what are the neighbors of 2? I think 1 0 3। what are the neighbors of 3? 3 के neighbors ये बताओ भाई।
सर 4 क्यों नहीं है?
क्या?
4 क्यों नहीं है?
अच्छा हाँ 4 भी है, सॉरी आई मिस्ड इट। वेरी गुड। 3 के नेबर्स, नेबर्स ऑफ 3 बोलो। एक ही नेबर है 3 का। डोंट कंसिडर 0 राइट, बिकॉज यू कैनॉट गो फ्रॉम 3 to 0 राइट, ओनली 2 राइट। 0 कैसे हो गया? दिस इज अ डायरेक्टेड एज, you cannot go from 3 to 0 right, so it's a neighbor basically। आपने जीरो जीरो ने आपको अपना नेबर माना है, बट आपने उसे नेबर मानने से इनकार कर दिया, ठीक है ना। यू डोंट कंसिडर जीरो एज अ नेबर, ठीक है, आपको वो अच्छा नहीं लगता, क्या करें। व्हाट आर द नेबर्स ऑफ 4? So guys, this is your adjacency list or neighbor list. This is how your adjacency list is represented. Another representation of graph basically. Okay. So guys, what is this structure? Let's see. What data structure can be used to represent this? Okay. These are vertices. These are neighbors. Vertices are always unique. Neighbors can be repeated. What is the structure? Some map, right? Some key value store, some map, right? This is what, this is your map, this is your hash map, unordered map, dictionary, anything. This is a key value, right? So your key is vertices, your value is neighbor. Guys, neighbor is actually a of list type. So basically neighbor is actually a list type. What is a list, guys? Array list, right? In Python also you have list. Okay, basically you can say that this is a dynamic array because we don't give a size to a list. सुना है किसी ने dynamic array in your own programming languages? Have you heard that dynamic array in your, because you don't have to see, if you want to make a array in Java, अगर तुम्हें array बनाना है Java में, so this is how you make an array in Java. You have to specify a size. You have to specify a size. In C++ also, guys, I think you have to specify a size while making an array, right? है ना, बनाना पड़ता है, साइज देना पड़ता है, ठीक है। बट what is a dynamic array is you don't have to give a size, you don't have to give a size, right? So list of integer value, list is equal to new array list. This is your dynamic array in Java. ये आपकी अपने प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेजेस के अंदर भी होगा. Are these two things clear to everyone? Array you have to give size, dynamic array you don't have to. C++ we have vectors, right? Is it clear? Int and integer, basically int is your primitive type and integer is your object. Boxing, auto boxing, there is a lot of concept, right? We will study that, we will see that, right? Is it clear सबको अपने अपने लैंग्वेज में? ठीक है गाइस, यहाँ किसी को कोई डाउट है क्या? So this is your list, ठीक है। So basically guys, इस केस के लिए where your vertices are integer values, basically 0 1 2 3 4 are integer value, right? So vertices will be of type integer, basically your key will be of type integer, right? And value, that is your neighbor, will be of type list of integer, list of integer. This is your value, right? Basically guys, whenever you make a hash map, right? So in Java, if you make a hash map, so hash map, one of the way to make a hash map is like this. map integer, let us suppose integer का ही बनाते हैं, example map is equal to new hash map. So this is a map where key is of integer type and value is also of integer type. So this is how you make hash map in Java. ठीक है? So let us suppose we want to make somewhat like this, right? ठीक है? Just integer का map, right? 0 1 मतलब it is not making much sense actually. Let's make it a string integer. Report card, right? So subjects is your key, that is unique. Marks is your value, that is integer, right? So it is subject and marks. ठीक है? So what is the type of your key? String type. What is the type of marks? Integer type. ठीक है? तो यहाँ पे तुम क्या बोलते हो? यहाँ पे तुम you can give a subject math number 50, right? Like that. So if I have to represent this will be somewhat like this: map integer and list of integer. ये स्पेसिफिक ग्राफ, दिस स्पेसिफिक ग्राफ। जगह क्लियर है गाइस सबको? लिख दो भाई, चार्ट भर दो। इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीवन? एनी डाउट्स व्हाट हाउ एन एडजेसेंसी लिस्ट लुक्स? Everyone, what data type we are using to represent that? ठीक है? So I hope guys this is clear. अच्छा, so basically you can see that your adjacency list is represented like a map, right? Map of vertices and their neighbor list. ठीक है? This is something I want to tell you. Same operations, let's see some operations, right? Let's see some operations. So I want you to tell me, is there an edge between u and v? Again वही क्वेश्चन आ गया, ठीक है? Edge between u and v, या ये कह लो from u to v. So let us suppose guys we have u as 0 and v as 3. How you can check that there is an edge from u to v, 0 to 3? देखो, in adjacency matrix the complexity was order of 1. How you can check here? This is not a matrix, this is not an array, right? This is a hash map of integer and list of integer. What you will do guys, you will go on vertex u, that is 0, ठीक है? You will fetch the neighbor list, ठीक है? You will fetch the neighbor list, you got the neighbor list. Now you will check, do 3 exist in this neighbor list or not? How you can check? You will check, is this value 3? No. Is this value 3? No. Is this value 3? Yes. So guys, if I have to check if there is an edge from 0 to 3, what will be the time complexity? दोबारा सुनना guys, listen again. This is not some array. On array you can access the index, but here you don't have any indexual thing, right? कोई index कोई array नहीं है. This is just a hash map, key value pair, that's it, where the value is type of list of neighbors, right? Let us suppose guys I ask you one question, is there a edge between 2 to 4? Guys पहली बात, from 2 to 4 is there a edge? दिख रहा है क्या? Is there edge from 2 to 4? Is there edge from 2 to 4? बोलो, is there a edge from 2 to 4? Yes, there is edge from 2 to 4, right? if this was an adjacency matrix, very simple. What you can do, you will simply go to this cell. Uh, you will simply go to this cell. That's it. Order of one. But guys, this is not an adjacency matrix. This is a hash map. This is a map. So if you have to check if there is an edge from 2 to 4. So basically you are checking ki is 4 neighbor of 2? Yes or no, guys? Is 4 a neighbor of 2? You are checking this. Yes or no? If you are checking is there an edge from 2 to 4, that means you are checking is 4 a neighbor of 2? चेक कर रहे हो नहीं कर रहे ये चीज? Basically if I ask you this, ये दोनों चीजें सेम है. Check edge from U to V. This also means is V neighbor of U. How you will check that? You will go on U. You will go on U. So how you will go on U? हमने बोला 2. You will go on 2. You will fetch the list. You will fetch the list corresponding to 2. So उसने तुम्हें list दी. The list is 1, 0, 3, 4. Now you have to check in this list. In this list. In this list. Is 4 there or not? In this list is 4 there or not? Again guys, what is the way to check? You will go on first index, is 4 is there? No. Second index is 4 is there? No. Third index is 4 is there? No. Fourth index is 4 is there? Yes. So guys, what is the time complexity of this thing? To check is there an edge from U to V? Time complexity. Everyone, what is the time complexity? Guys, इसमें कोई डाउट आ रहा है क्या? ये क्वेश्चन क्लियर है ना सबको? क्या कहने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ मैं भाई? बाकी लोग क्लियर है राइट? व्हाट इज द टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी? ऑर्डर ऑफ एन. मैंने पहले ही बोला गाइस, बी इंटरैक्टिव ऑलवेज. ऑलवेज. ठीक है? सो दैट इज ऑर्डर ऑफ नंबर ऑफ नेबर्स. ऑर्डर ऑफ नंबर ऑफ नेबर्स. ठीक है? ऑर्डर ऑफ नंबर ऑफ नेबर्स बेसिकली. सो द टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी हियर इज order of number of neighbors. Number of neighbors of U. ठीक है? Is it clear guys? जगह तरीके से लिखो है फटाफट से. चलो स्टार्टिंग में विल गो स्लो ओनली राइट. सबको कवर करते हो. क्लियर है गाइस? ठीक है? So which one was better, adjacency matrix or adjacency list? I guess adjacency matrix was better. Order of 1 के अंदर पता लग रहा था. We were checking there in constant time. Here we are checking in linear time. Right. Now what was the another operation? Space complexity. Worst case space. देखो space complexity is always in worst case. Right. Or what is the space complexity of this? Can anyone tell me what is the space complexity of this? बताओ. Space complexity. Number of nodes कैसे हो सकती है यार space complexity इसकी? How it can be number of nodes? मतलब you will only consider this as a space. बस यही space गिनोगे. You will not consider neighbors as a space. That is also taking a list, right? That is also taking a list, guys. So what is the space complexity here? बताओ, सोचो. Is it somewhat like number of vertex plus edges? देखो गिनता हूँ. Let's see. Let's see. So this is somewhat equivalent to two edges. 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 And this is just one edge. How many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. यहाँ देखो, how much space you take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you can, if you are like taking this edge as 1, so you can take like 2e, right? But ठीक है, we are taking as 2, so it is somewhat like order of e. Number of edges कितने हो गए? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. हम ऐसे लेके चल लेते हैं just for this purpose, right? Plus this space also. So this is number of nodes. So ये ना हुई space complexity. What do you say? बोलो. Is it clear to everyone? The space complexity part. एक सेकंड, तब तक तुम बोलोगे इस फटाफट. किसी को डाउट नहीं होना चाहिए guys, इन चीज़ों में किसी को कोई डाउट नहीं होना चाहिए. इसीलिए we are going some, like we are, that's why we are going slowly, right? वरना I can easily cover up everything in like major things in one class, right? First class के अंदर. ठीक है, so don't keep any doubt here. ठीक है, if this is not clear yet, let me know. If it is clear, we are going forward. ठीक है, so space complexity averagely in worst case guys वैसा ही होगा like a adjacency matrix, right? In the worst case, if there are all, like there are edges between every vertex, you cannot do anything, right? You cannot do anything. So space complexity is order of v plus order of e. Most of the cases, in most of the cases, right? In most of the cases, right? But is there an edge between every vertex, then it will be like a matrix like structure. Okay. Another thing, add new edge from u to v. दिक्कत है, right? Let us suppose you want to add a bidirectional edge, or let's say unidirectional edge from 3 to 4. ठीक है, add edge from 3 to 4. अब कैसे करेंगे? How we will do that? The question that arises is how we will do that. Add edge from 3 to 4. See, what we want to do is we want to make 4 neighbor of 3. We want to make 4 neighbor of 3. Okay. So guys, what are the steps? First, go on vertex 3. First, go on vertex 3. Right. Fetch the list. Fetch the list. You will get the list. Add at the back. Add at the back. Add 4 at the back. So this will be somewhat like, and then simply put again the updated list. दोबारा सुनना. Let us suppose here we want to add an edge from 0 to 4. Directed edge. So we want to make 4 the neighbor of 0. So what we will do, from 0 to 4. 0 to 4. So we will simply go on 0. We will simply fetch the list. See, in a hash map, guys, fetching the list is order of 1. Order of 1. Hash map fetching is order of 1. Get. Hash map get operation is order of 1. Put operation is also order of 1. Okay. अगर you want to put a value, ठीक है, एक सेकंड guys, एक सेकंड. So guys, what here हम क्या बोल रहे हैं? 0 to 4. So we will go on 0. We will get the value, that is the neighbor list. Get operation order of 1. So get 0. ये क्या देगा हमें? This will give us a neighbor list 1 2 3. What we will do? We will add at last 4. So 4 हम यहाँ add कर देंगे, right? At last. This is also order of 1, right? This is also order of 1, right? And then we will simply put back, ठीक है, put वापस से डाल देंगे. So this is also order of 1. So basically what we did, we went to 0, we fetched the list 1 2 3, we put the value. What value we put? We put the value that is 4 at the last, and we again put back this list. So guys, what is the time complexity? What is the time complexity of adding new edge from U to V? What is the time complexity of adding new edge from U to V? Adding new edge की time complexity, guys. Guys, ये सबको समझ आया है? First, take out the value, order of 1, neighbors, neighbor list. Add at the back, order of 1. Put it back, order of 1. Order of 1 plus order of 1 plus order of 1, order of 1. Guys, इतना सबको झकास क्लियर है क्या? I want all the replies. Ansh, in array list, when you add the value, it is always added at the back. ठीक है. Vector के अंदर भी guys we have pushback. Yes or no? What is the time complexity of pushback? Constant, right? So in a list, in a vector, you always add at a back. There is in a vector there is a pushback. When you add in a array list, you use dot add, constant. ठीक है. So adding new edge is also constant here. Cool. ठीक है. Again, guys, if you have to print all the neighbors of a particular vertex, let us suppose print the neighbors of 0. Go to 0, iterate. Right, go to 0, iterate. Neighbors of u. Order of number of neighbors of u. Linear. Right. So these are certain operations, certain operation time complexity in adjacency list. Guys, सबको झकास clear है क्या अच्छे से? आज we have not done anything on the coding front, but I have done on these things key to get the basics done. कल we will go on the implementation and certain traversal algorithms. आज का लेक्चर कैसा लगा भाई? Write it in the chat. How was the session? Must. Hey guys, आज हम थोड़ा धीरे चले हैं. Initially we will go somewhat slow because everyone has their different levels, right? So what we will do is कल हम same time मिलेंगे 8:45 around and we will again carry on. Okay. So I hope guys is that clear to everyone, right? And meet you in the next session. Until then, जकास चलो. ठीक है. Guys, do revise okay आज का because कल का lecture is based on आज का lecture. I will just put up the recording and share with you. कल का lecture will be based on आज का lecture, right? Because we will be implementing on the adjacency list. So you should know everything, okay? चलो. Okay guys, bye bye.